Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And newbies, welcome. Well, the verdict is in on Tim Norman. He was found guilty of all charges in the death of his nephew, Andre Montgomery. Just to recap, for those who've been living under a rock for the last 2 years, back in August of 2020, Tim Norman from the reality TV show Welcome to Sweetie Pies that aired on Oprah Winfrey's own network, uh, was arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit murder for hire, and conspiracy to commit mail wire fraud of his nephew, Andre Montgomery, who was murdered back in March of 2016. Well, Tim Norman was found guilty today of all three charges. He was looking at the death penalty, but prosecutors decided to go for life without the possibility of parole. And he goes to court for sentence on December 15th, so we'll see. Andre's sister and family spoke with some of the social media outlets right after the verdict was read and had some, they had this to say, so let's listen.
Family, no matter what. And my brother was very helpful, goofy. Like, my brother wasn't like this thug like they said. He did pictures to say, but that's social media, you know? Justice for my brother saw that mess.
So tell us who Andre was. They put a lot of evidence about him being like in the streets, but you're his family. You know who he was. Tell the people who Andre was.
I want to say teenager or trying to find his stuff. You know, they put him as like he was a thug. He wasn't a thug. My brother loved music. He did rap, but listen to his lyrics. What rap music jacking him, killing, robbing people, breaking into? He didn't. He wasn't like that. He spoke street life. My brother was street smart and book smart. He graduated. Like, it wasn't like he was out to get after anyone or try to make it seem like he was this hard thug. He wasn't. My brother was loving and caring. Yes, he smoked weed. He fed the homeless people. Someone needed diapers. He went out his way and bought diapers and milk for this person.
He did not rob his grandmother.
He did not rob his grandmother. That was his
Right,
lie.
right.
My brother, he ran from that. He did not want to do that. He did not rob his grandmother. And it's so messed that he reached out to his grandma and she ignored that. She ignored that. It's just trifling. Yes, he told us. We told his grandmother. We told her. He told all of us.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, before he died, Miss Robbie called his phone and was cussing him out and would say, "Mother effer, you ain't my grandson. F you, mother effer, blase, this and that." I don't think she was aware of his surroundings. My brother, he's the type of person, when something is not right, he's going to come and speak for all of us to hear. And he kept saying, "Grandma, I didn't do it. I'm trying to tell you, Grandma, Uncle Tim did it." And she was just going on cussing him out. "And you ain't gonna come to my funeral, I ain't gonna go to your funeral." And Dre was like, "Grandma, I didn't do it. I'm trying to tell you, I didn't do it." Me and my sisters, we was all sitting there like, "Dre, if you didn't do it, don't worry about it." He threw his phone. He was like, "I'm gonna be one of God's soldiers." Right there when he told me that means he's gonna sacrifice the food to his grandmother, and he did not rob his grandmother. He did not rob his grandmother. And that day, that's when he left, and that's when we found out he died. That was messed up. She knew. She was aware of it. She was aware of it. For her to walk in at the funeral, Tim didn't stay at the funeral. Tim stopped the whole train. He didn't come to the view. He came there with bulletproof vests on, with bodyguards, and we thought that, how come y'all didn't think that was weird? Like, they come all the way from Lubbock, Texas. No emotions, nothing. Him and his grandmother standing back behind me talking and whispering. I kept looking back like, are y'all for real?
Why everyone's crying.
Are y'all for real? And then they said, I don't know why they crying. They knew he was a street digger. What? That's your grandson. Your grandson been with you since forever. He whatever you pray, learned a lot of things from his grandmother. He folded his money a certain way. He was very frugal with his money because he didn't want to be broke. Because his grandmother taught him that. So, Dre loved his grandmother, man. He loved his grandmother. He did. It's just messed up. But anyways, at the funeral, they wasn't crying. We was on our way to the burial site. Tim stopped the whole traffic. My thing is this: why would you allow your son to stop the traffic to catch what flight? This is important. This is your nephew funeral. Your only nephew from your brother only had one child. Why? No one said nothing. No one lifted eyebrow. No one said anything. I paid attention to all of that. I said, yeah, they did it. They got something to do with it. To catch a flight to LA, that's not that important. You didn't go to the wake. You just want to make sure he was dead. And that's what you did. And you left. And he sat there on that stand crying and lying and stuff. Boy, my brother had no access to your vehicles. My mother, he would call my mother to send money and food. My mother would buy pizza out here to feed him. My mother was doing all of that. That was a lie. They had my brother out here in the slumps. That little penthouse he was staying next to, a couple.
Rusty stove inside of it, the bed, the cup, feel like a Salvation type of two little iron metal looking chairs. And it was so small, it was like a little box room where he lived in, right next door to Tim's penthouse. Because I visited him up there. And I was asking him, why are you living like this? He said, well, this is why I can live here. And he would go to work when he called the driver. Not using Tim's cars, because we went down to the bottom garage, and there was 3 cars down there. He said, these are Tim's and Grandma's cars. Three. And I said, can you drive these? He said, no. I have to call the driver to take me to work and bring me back here. But that place he lived in was like so shabby. I wouldn't even. I came back and told my sister in Texas what he was living in. Run down, shabby place, next door to a penthouse. And he told me then that Tim didn't like him. He told me that Tim was paying for Venus to come and see him. But whenever Andre went over to Tim to visit, Tim got mad because Venus always turned toward Andre for attention. They wanted to give their attention to him. So Tim told him he wasn't allowed to come back over anymore because all the Venus he was paying for to come see him only was for
I think Tim was jealous.
He was very jealous. Look at it. Tim's immortal. Andre's a Montgomery. He's the last lineage of the Montgomery family. So if anything happened to his brother, it would go to Andre. Tim didn't. Because he wanted to make sure he got whatever that was his mom because he was greedy. And he was willing to take his nephew's life. And anybody else, I wouldn't be surprised if he had influence on his mom. That's how bad he was greedy for money.
What was your head when you first learned it was that, $250,000
If Dre had robbed his brother, he would have been flashing everywhere. He would have been having his friends all decked out, he would be driving limousine, making flights, living large. Dre didn't do that. There's no way he would have done that. He's not a thief. Dre is not a thief.
Thank y'all so
He
much.
loves to go.
Okay.
Well, there you heard it. You heard what the family had to say. And I have to say, some of what Andre's sister said really got me looking at Miss Robbie a little different, if what she say is true, because dang, grandma, that boy was pleading with her to help him. And Miss Robbie didn't give a damn, I guess. Miss Robbie said $250,000 is far worth more than her grandson's life. I don't know. Or she just downright didn't think that Tim was gonna hurt him. I don't know. What do you guys think? I agree with the aunt. It's just my opinion. I feel like if he took that $250,000 that they accused him of allegedly, I think he's young. He would have been flashy. I think he would have been flashy with it. What's your thoughts on that? Hearing that sister though, it did take me back to that episode of Sweetie Pies when Charles called Miss Robbie and was really upset, saying that Tim roughed up Andre. Well, it made me think of how scared both those boys were of Tim. And from the messages the court used to show Andre's last days in the conversation between him and Miss Robbie, he was terrified of Tim. That's clear. And he definitely didn't want to see him. Do y'all think that Tim should get life with no possibility of parole, or should the prosecutors have asked for the death penalty? Drop down in the comment box. Let's have the conversation. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and hit that notification bell so you'll see when I drop new videos. And follow me on all my platforms, guys: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Sister Girl Talk TV.